Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso on SABC3. Now, it's a story that's been making news all around the world, that of Bill Cosby, the much-loved TV actor, and of course, the character that we all grew to know and love, and how he became a man with such an unimaginable dark side that people are struggling to really just deal with right now and understand how this might have happened. So we have Charissa Bloomberg, psychologist from Hidden Dimensions, on the line to maybe help us understand this a little bit more. Charissa, thank you so much for taking our call this morning.
Thank you so much, Katlejo. Yes.
Now, it is a thought that many people are struggling with, how a man, like I said just now, who was so loved by the world, had such an unimaginable dark side to him. So how do we just go from loving him to just switching our minds about our opinion on Bill Cosby?
I know, it's a really difficult one. But in psychology, it's difficult to box people. Humans are multifaceted and they're complex. And remember that celebrity status was only one side of a person. That Cosby show where he showed all those amazing values was just an actor. In his private life, he was really grappling with a lot of dark issues.
Yeah.
So it's hard for us to get our head around that. But a lot of these celebrities feel invincible. They feel they're morally irreproachable. You know, and I think they struggle to deal with fame as well, and it comes out, unfortunately, in this dark side.
Yeah. Now, it's taking some 30 years for some of the more than 24 women to come out and accuse Cosby of drugging and then raping them. That is a very, very long time, of course, but why do you think this might have happened? Why might it have taken this long?
You know what, there's a social stigma attached, I think. And people, you know, they're just scared to do that. They'll feel embarrassed, they'll feel ashamed, and they feel people won't believe you. And especially someone with such high status and credibility. And I think and possibly the person thinks that they're the only female. And when one steps forward, well then, you know what, there's strength in numbers. You know, the person doesn't want to be a whistleblower.
Yeah.
It's an ugly thing, and of course you'll be bad-mouthed by the press to say that you're the person who leaked this, and obviously you're lying. So I think it was hard for them to step forward in their truth.
Yeah. Now, I mean, of course, we still have many incidents of date rape in South Africa, and it's a thought, I think, that occurs to many young ladies. What advice would you give to them if they were caught up in an instance like that, where you literally woke up and you had no idea of what had happened?
You know, it's awful. To get help immediately, to go to a friend, the family, the police, the hospital, and don't think that you're overreacting and don't think that you're imagining it. You know, your mental health and your physical health is key. Get help. It's happening to women all over the world. And you know, Katlejo, if we just go back before that, if it doesn't feel right on a date, trust that instinct, trust that gut feel. If you're seeing abnormal behavior, things that don't feel right, trust the gut and get away.
Yeah. Very, very true. Charissa, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us this morning.
Thank you. All the best. Take care.
And that is Charissa Bloomberg, psychologist from Hidden Dimensions, just taking us through the thought process of maybe how we as families can help each other deal with the whole Bill Cosby saga. Like we said, a man who was much loved by the public as a father of a family on the Bill Cosby show that held such high family values, but then came to have such a dark side to him. In fact, let us know what your thoughts are. Expresso Morning Show on SABC3. That is our Facebook page, and engage with us on that.